You're my husband and I love you.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to another exciting episode of the Movie Review Show. My name is Mambolawa Olawore and I will be your anchor on today's show. Today we're going to be reviewing The Devil is a Liar. Our story follows Adora, who is a successful realtor in Lagos who finds love with a younger man, Jaye. But what begins as a beautiful, beautiful romance soon turns into a story of betrayal, heartbreak, and shocking secrets which threatens everything she owes there. If you live in Lagos, you know these things now. Anyway, don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back. I do feel like they spent a lot on the cinematography and edit of the show. They tried to show us that Adora is a beautiful, young, successful, well, young is relative, but you know, young, successful, Lagos, Lekki babe kind of thing. Our wigs were on point. If you know me, you know that these are the kind of things that I look at. If you tell me that somebody is a successful realtor and she's wearing a spongy wig, I'm gonna be like, you know, what's going on? If you're telling me that somebody is, you know, that babe, and she's wearing some, you know, low-class clothes, I'm going to notice. And then the locations they use, the editing, the music, and the way they use like dark themes, like when you know that things are getting serious, the cinematography and the editing, it goes a little darker so you can understand how serious it is. I mean, they do that a lot in Nollywood movies, but I do appreciate it here. And also the actors, I like the way I already said that. I like the way their outfit was. I like the way they presented themselves. So it really brought the story together. And then the pacing. Let me talk about the pacing. I like the fact that in the beginning we're all like, oh, young love, ooh, la la la. And then when it started to get serious, we could see that. We could see the cinemas, I mean, the editing or the pacing. Let me say the pacing. The pacing starting to get like really, really serious. You know that, oh. And then let me talk about the pacing. You know when things are starting to get serious. You know that, oh, things are about to go down with the way the themes are like getting really, really serious. The pacing, the camera angles. You know that it's getting really, 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 really serious. And let's also talk about the music. They didn't really like use like, I don't know what I expected because I look out for music in movies and I feel like music can like tell a better story, can help you tell a better story. So they didn't really do a lot music-wise, but it was still okay. It wasn't that bad. So all across the board for cinematography and edit, you know, yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Alright, standard characters and standard scenes. When it comes to standard characters, we had the lead character, Adora, who was this beautiful, beautiful lady. If you know her, you know that when this lady shows up, you know that she means business. And for me to see her, and then she had like supporting cast like Nancy Sime, Erica from Big Brother, and even the guy that played Jaye, you just know that these people mean business. But I would like to talk about Adora. Adora's character it wasn't for me. I've been a fan from day one, and in this movie, I feel like she brought this movie to life. Like, I feel like she was it for me. If she wasn't in the movie, I'm not sure it would have been as good. Because one thing that this actress knows how to do is control our emotion. When she's happy, you can see it. When she's feeling tension, you can see it. Like, she has a very, very good control of her emotion. All over her face, the way she acts, the way she tenses up, you can just feel it in her vibe, and you can go with her on that journey that she's going through. Whatever emotion she's feeling, you can go with her on that journey. And when we now talk about like the standard character, the moment when she realized, I don't want to give you guys any spoilers, the moment when she realizes like what Jaye is about and everything comes to an end, you can feel it on her face. And I feel like even the supporting characters didn't like do as much of a good job. But Adora still was that person. The way the confrontation, the betrayal on her face, you know, translating those range of emotion can be very complicated. For us, like the viewers, can just think like, oh yeah. But for someone, like an actress, to take you on that journey of, oh, this is someone that you used to love, this is someone you cared for, this is someone you opened your heart to, and then the person is, you find out that this person is not who they say they are, they lied to you, they played you. For you to come to that realization, because there's a realizing point where you're like, oh, okay, like you go like, oh, in your head, and then you finally feel the pain. I feel like Adora really took us on that journey, and where we tell from like this is someone I love, this is someone I cared for, this is someone I opened my arms to, this is someone I was vulnerable to, and then this person broke my heart. She really took us on that journey, and you know what? Shout out to her. Like, she's really that person.
You know it's me.
A man can get used to the voice.
Lyrics.
Okay. Candidly, true color.
Okay. I got your package.
I didn't have your number, so I could only hope.
All right, let's talk about the pros of this movie. This movie had loads of things working in its favor. The pros, stellar character, the lead character was really, really good. And then the immediate supporting characters were also good. When we talk about like Nancy Sime, Erica did a good job, Jaye did a good job, Adora's character was, I already said it, across the board. And then also the set design. The movie, like, I have a lot of problem with Nollywood, and they will tell you something, and what you're seeing, the visuals are not like really, really that convincing. But this movie did that. They tell you that, okay, this is the story, and you see it. You see the wealth. You see that, okay, this person is well-to-do. If you're telling me someone that lives in Lagos, I live in Lagos, I was born in Lagos, and you're telling me that, oh, there's this babe Adora, she's a realtor, and she's good. If I don't see it, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying the story. If you're telling me that somebody is a successful realtor, and I don't see the things that I would normally see of a successful realtor in Lagos, I'm not gonna buy it. So it really works in their favor that the set was good, the costume designer did an amazing job. Even the pacing, I'm a bit like, I'm not convinced about the pacing, which takes me to the cons. The pacing was, because it picks up like really, really good in the beginning, and then somewhere along the middle, it was all over the place. You can tell that, oh, they were just trying to like add things to the story to make us like, oh, okay, yeah, still be interested. I felt like it could have been shorter with the editing. They could have made it like really shorter, like more straight to the point, because there was on some unnecessary storylines that we didn't need. And also, I felt like the background characters did not have depth. They were just there for being their sake. Like, they didn't really like add anything to the story, like, oh yeah, the supporting character. It was just like flat. I didn't really like that. I think that was all for cons, actually. Not too many cons if you look at it.
Someone with the exact name who's wanted for armed robbery in Ouagadougou.
Maybe it's me?
Come on, she's 6 feet 2 inches, bald-headed, and has facial tattoos.
A disguise, perhaps?
I hope you don't mind. I didn't want to go through your sister or dummy.
It's all right.
Must watch or pass? I think you should see this movie. I am biased because he has some of my favorite actors. I mean, Nancy Sime, Inse. These are like really, really good people, and no matter how bad the movie is, they will still like, they will still give you something to watch. So yeah, I think you should watch it. If you've not seen it already, I think you should definitely watch it.